Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea with an IE. Welcome old friends, welcome new friends. So it's that time of year again, my friends, and if you've been following me for a while, then you know exactly what I'm talking about because it's the month of October. But if you don't know, I'm gonna fill you in. It's time to start my Halloween series, you guys. I've been doing this for a couple years now and I love doing it every year. I just feel like I get a little bit more creative, you know, every year, and the looks are always so different. And yeah, I mean, I love October. It is my birthday month. I'm a little biased, but I love fall. I love Halloween. There's so much stuff that you can do with makeup, and yeah, so I'm really excited. I am a little sad because I'm not gonna be able to do as many looks as I have done, you know, years prior, just because I'm super busy this month. So I'm really, really sorry, but this video is gonna have a little 2-for-1 special, okay? So to kick off my Halloween series for this year, we are gonna be doing the white swan versus the black swan. I know it's kind of like a little simple. I feel like every year I try to do like a simple look and then do like a little bit of a harder look. So just wait for that one. But yeah, the white swan is pretty easy, I would say. And then we can just build off that and do the black swan. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I already did my brows off camera. I also did like my primer and stuff. I did a little bit of contour and then I did a little bit of concealer and like a little bit of foundation just because I am going to be putting paint on my face, so I wanted to have like somewhat of a base, but I didn't go crazy or anything like that. But yeah, I'm going to start putting a little bit of white paint on, and then we'll also like put some blush on, and then we will do the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start off by going in with my face paint here. I got these off Amazon. I'm just going to go in with the white. We're gonna put that on our face. I'm just using an old dirty beauty blender, just because I'm probably gonna end up throwing it away anyways after this, because yeah, these are really hard to clean after you put paint on it. So I'm just gonna like dab it here. Okay, so basically I used the white paint as like foundation. I put a lot underneath the under eyes because we really want to like brighten under there. And now we're gonna move on to contouring. I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Rare Beauty stick and just contour just a little bit more, just so like my cheekbones are defined. Okay, now we're gonna add blush. I'm gonna use this Joy by Rare Beauty, just because it's really pink. Okay, so I got a tad too pink for my liking, so I just went back in with the white paint and I just like went underneath the eyes again just to brighten them up. And now we're gonna set the face. So I'm just gonna go with my Wet n Wild translucent powder, and I'm going to put that in all of the places. Then I'm gonna lightly go in with my Too Faced contour palette, this one right here. I'm just gonna lightly go in and contour my cheeks just a little bit. I also did my jawline just because I want it to look snatched. And now I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna use the same contour that I was using on my face on my nose. Now I'm just gonna blend that out because it's a really harsh line. So I just did like a little reverse contour type thing. I know it looks really messy, but I just wanted to make the nose look more snatched. So I'm just gonna let that sit for like a second and then I'm gonna wipe it off. While I let that sit, I'm gonna do my blush. I have this Tarte really pink peach blush that I'm gonna use on my cheeks. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the face. I'm not gonna do anything shiny because she's pretty matte. Actually, I'm gonna do like a little bit on my nose just to make it look more contoured. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with my Morphe 39S palette, and there is like a white shimmery shade, kind of like a cream one right here that I'm gonna use on my nose because my other highlighters aren't that light. So okay, now it's time for the eyes. I already primed my lids with my P. Louise base, and then I'm gonna go back in with this Morphe palette, and I'm gonna go in with this light brown shade right up here and just put that in my crease. And then I'm gonna go in with a darker brown here at the bottom, right there. I'm gonna put that in like the outer crease. Okay, now that that's done, we're just gonna do a little cut crease. I feel like this would probably just be the easiest way to add the sparkles in the middle and make it look like super clean. So I'm just gonna do like a half cut crease. Oh, I'm also using my P. Louise base to do the cut crease. And then just to set the cut crease, I'm just gonna use that same like white shimmer shade that I used for my little nose highlight. Okay, next I'm gonna add some like white sparkles on top of that. Like I know that it's like kind of white and sparkly, but I have this ColourPop palette that has actual like white sparkles right there. So I'm gonna use that and put it on top. And then I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown and I'm just gonna like clean up the edges. Okay, now it's time for eyeliner. I'm just gonna be using this NYX Epic Ink Liner in black, and I'm just gonna line the top of my eyes very lightly just because we're gonna be putting on lashes anyways. So I put a tiny wing out here just because when we do the bottom eyeliner, it's just gonna go out and line with this little one on the outside. So after I line that, I'm just gonna pull like the inner corner part and like make it straight, like that kind of, like you don't want it to connect, you want it to like go out kind of. Okay, I fixed it a little bit. I just like used a Q-tip and I like fix it because you want the inner corner to go like down kind of, like you don't want it to connect to your eye to like look like a cat eye, if that makes sense. Okay, when you have that done, now I'm just gonna go in with a white eyeliner and I'm just gonna like line my waterline a bit just so it like brightens up the eyes. Okay, now we're almost done. Now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes and then I'm gonna put on some lashes, and then that's gonna be pretty much it. And then we're gonna do lips, and then that's gonna be it for the White Swan. Okay, so I decided to put my lashes on off camera just because they always take forever, but these are the ones I went with. I wanted to get lashes that looked good with the Black Swan look as well. So I'm just gonna go in with this NYX Shine Loud Ambition Statement. It's like a gloss and lippy, so I'm gonna go with the lipstick side and line my lips. It's like a liquid lip, so I'm just gonna line it with this. So this is the color. It's really pretty, and you just have to like wait for it to dry for a second before you put on the shine part. So I'm gonna let it dry for a minute. Okay, so now that it's dry, I'm gonna put on the shine part. You kind of can't wear this lipstick without the shine because it's really sticky. And there we go. I really like it. It's supposed to be transfer proof, Oh, it is. Cool. But yeah, I really like how the gloss looks. I really love this color with this look. So now I'm gonna put on my accessories and then we'll be done. Okay, so I just did my accessories off camera. I just got these feathers from Michael's, like a pack. It was like black and white feathers, and I just cut them, glued them to my head with some lash glue, and then I just put on some old earrings. And then this I improvised on, a little DIY moment. I actually had a bunch of old clothes that I was throwing away because a lot of the stuff is ripped or just really, really old, and I had some old white lacy undies in there. So I decided to cut the top of like the lining part, and I made it into a little choker because I felt like this was just super bare up top. But yeah, let me show you my outfit. So on top, I just have like a white corset. I borrowed this from my friend. I saw a bunch on Amazon, but I just didn't feel like buying it since I'm only gonna be wearing it one time. So I just borrowed this from her, but they're pretty cheap on Amazon, I would say. And then this tutu is also from Amazon as well. This was really cheap too. And then underneath the tutu, I'm just wearing like white bathing suit bottoms. So yeah, this is the fit. Okay friends, this is the finished look for the white swan. Okay, and now we're gonna be turning ourselves into the black swan and transforming ourselves into our
evil self.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be turning myself into the black swan. I'm actually gonna be putting white all over this again. We're not gonna be contouring or anything. It's just gonna be white because the main character of this makeup look is gonna be the eyes. Yeah, so I'm gonna put more white all over my face. Okay, so once you look like a clown, we're gonna be setting it with translucent powder, the same one that I was using earlier. Okay, so now it's time for the fun part. I'm just gonna be using the black paint that's in the same little face paint that I was using for the white, and I'm just gonna take a brush and I am going to basically carve out like a line from all the way up here and go all the way out. So basically what I'm doing at the top of my eyebrows, I'm like making it like feather-like so that it looks like feathers kind of on the top of your brow. And yes, I'm just going over the glitter because I was too lazy to take it all off. So, and the paint's gonna cover it up anyways. So I'm basically just making a line like this and then a line like that. And then I'm gonna make a third one as well. Set this with some black like eyeshadow just to get rid of like the sparkles, and then we'll go in with the white just to make the little, make it look like the black swan, you know? Okay, and then I'm also gonna connect the bottom liner that we did from the white swan, and we're gonna connect that here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with more white, and I'm just gonna make like squiggles just to give the black some like dimension. You can kind of just be messy with this. It doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so once we have this the way we like it, I'm gonna put a little bit of like red eyeshadow underneath here so it looks like a little bit more, I don't know, evil, scary, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go in with like this burgundy color, kind of like this one. Okay, So that's what I meant by the little like burgundy red color, and you want to put it like right underneath your, right under like where you put the black. I also like tight lined my eyes with black eyeshadow as well, just to make it like really black. I'm gonna do the other side off camera, and then yeah, we'll be almost done. Just gotta do the lips, accessories, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so last thing to do is lips, and then accessories and contacts. So I'm gonna put this dark red lipstick on. I don't think I have a dark red lip liner, so I'm just gonna free it, line it with this. Okay, now I'm gonna go put on all my accessories, including my crown, my contacts, all the goods. So I will be right back. Okay, so I just added a little bit more white to like my chest area, and then added these feathers, added contacts, and then my crown. But yeah, so here are the finished look of the black swan. Okay friends, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my little transition from the white swan to the black swan. I feel like this is pretty simple to do. You could definitely do it with a friend. You could do it by yourself, do a little quick outfit change. But yeah, it's pretty easy to do. For the outfit, I just had like the same thing, like just the black corset and then the little tutu. You can get it all on Amazon. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay tuned for my next Halloween series. But yeah, I love y'all so freaking much. Be sure to follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in my next video.